Hello everybody, this is Jeremy from Infiltrinity again, and here we are doing another war recap. This one is of our latest victory over a clan called Jet Fuel. This is, of course, after the new update. We got 130 clan experience points in this 10 versus 10 war. Very close, as you can see, 26-24 was your final. We use all 20 of 20 attacks, so very nice job on participation by our guys, and Jet Fuel brought this down to the last second. This was a very close war throughout. They were winning at one point when we went back and forth, but didn't use all of their attacks. As you can see, their 5 and 10 have left the clan. Immediately after our war, these guys stayed, but this is from a couple days ago. This war ended 2 days ago, I believe, and since then their 5 and 10 have moved on, but as you can see, our guys have remained intact. Now, as you can see, this clan's from the United States, and they have 100 war wins. This is by far the highest amount of wins we have seen from an opponent in clan wars. Not too many clans running around there with triple-digit wars won, but Jet Fuel got to 100 wins one way or the other. These guys, unlike some of our previous opponents, actually played like they did. A lot of guys here had a lot of good attacks. Their top 4 were very good. Their 5 wasn't up to the standards. Their 7 didn't bother, their 9 didn't bother attacking, but either way, he is still in the clan. So, wanted to highlight a few attacks here by some of our guys. One of them is Luke. He had a very nice war this time around. He does use drags in this attack. So, this is a pretty difficult Town Hall 8 here. You could see the walls are pretty intense, mostly skull walls. So it very implies a dragon attack, or at least an attack with air. He gets the builder's hut in the corner there, so he's not beat on time. And as you can see, the army camps and some obstacles on the bottom left of your screen are there to possibly beat you on time. But the rage spells are perfectly dropped here. Gets almost all of his, I think just about all of his drags in between the 2 rage spells, and they go right towards the center of this base. Those level 6 balloons are going to make their way towards the center, get rid of that air defense, so there is only 1 left. So most of his dragons stay alive, and he still has a rage spell to spare, despite having almost going through the base, and then he drops it beautifully here, so his drags do stay in the center, and he does only have 1 dragon take the full effect of it, but nonetheless, he does have that air defense targeting 2 other drags. So from this point, it's still not a gimme at this point. There's still 3 dragons left, and his Barb King is down and out. But at the same token, there's only 2 Archer Towers left, and now the dragons are going to make their way through the rest of this base. So very nice attack by Luke on this one. This isn't the easiest Town Hall 8 layout to attack, but using 3 rage spells where the dragons are going into the spell and not saving them for when you have 1 or 2 drags left is the best way to make the full effect of using rage spells with a dragon attack. So very nice job by Luke, and way to show the clan that we have more than one way of attacking with dragons. So the next attack I'm going to do here is by the Boogs, another Town Hall 8 attacking a Town Hall 8. This one, though, it does have 1 heal spell instead of all 3 rage spells. Different layout here. As you can see, this does favor another air attack just on the base layout. I used to have a base like this when I was a Town Hall 8. It does prevent a hog attack. As you can see, there's a lot of possible spots where the giant bombs could be to take out the hogs, but with dragons, all you have to worry about are those level 5 air defenses. Unlike the last base, level 5 air defenses aren't going to be much of a challenge for level 3 dragons, and the balloons were in the clan castle as well. Very nice job on the heal spell, making sure those balloons stay alive, as those do have relatively low health points, while the drags, on the contrary, have very high defense points. So the dragons make their way through this base. It's a lot more tight than the last base, where it was very spread out. This one, some of these defenses, like the storages, the collectors, the army camps, and the builders' huts, were right on top of each other. And he does save the Barb King. He almost uses it as a tank, rather. Doesn't quite get the attention of that Tesla, but it doesn't really matter at this point. So very nice job by the Boogs here. I haven't really shown you a whole lot of love in these Clan War vids, but I'll make sure I get you in some more. So Another Town Hall 8 taking on a Town Hall 8. These guys were very tough at the top. As you can see, we really couldn't crack their top 4. Their 5 was a Rush Town Hall 9, so not too concerned about that base there. So I'm going to do our last attack here by Master Adrian 01. This is a Town Hall 8 attacking a very new, possibly Rush Town Hall 9. You can see those air defenses are not leveled up at all, and he does have his 4th air defense on the outside. So not sure what the rhyme or reason was behind this base, but this is not a Town Hall 9 you want to go to war with. As you can see, many of these walls are Rush. Many of these defenses are either Town Hall 7 or Town Hall 8. Those air defenses, I believe, are Town Hall 6 air defenses. You could get level 4 at a actually you could get a level 4 at a Town Hall 6. So not a very good base design here, not very strong defenses. Mostly these guys just had a bunch of wizards, maybe an archer or two in their clan castles, but either way with dragons it doesn't really matter. And you can see on the bottom he's got elixir collector and an elixir storage, possibly beat on time, but that one drag is on the bottom, taking out some of them on the sides. But either way, most of his drags stay towards the center of this base. Those level 3 air defenses weren't much of a challenge to level 3 dragons, so I'm just going to let it run here. The dragons just make their way through the base, pretty much stay in a pack, making them a lot more difficult to take down. But again, not sure why this guy was in the war. It almost looked like their top 4 in jet fuel were the real winners for this clan. Not sure if they had some secondary accounts in here or what, but either way, they only have 10 members now. 2 of them are new ones. Not sure how long these guys have been fighting together. It only looks like there's only a handful of them that are really good. But either way, this war win actually gave us level 2. As you can see, we were level 1 coming into this war, but we left as a level 2 clan. So very nice job by everybody. Got all the possible clan perk points. A lot harder to level up as far as a clan when you only have 10 on 10, but it does make it a lot easier to cover each other's attacks. So very nice job by everybody, and hope you all enjoyed.